that shit up.
That's what she said.
I'm mad that you just said that, but you know, it made sense.
Hey man, conversation with a guy here. Back again, back at it again. Boom, 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 boom. We in the bag today. I am your host with the most, the Drizzly Bear. Yancey the God.
And once again, it's your boy Skills, aka the editor.
And for those who are tuning in right now, we got a special episode for you right now. This is going to be a good one. This is the episode that's going to make you people, and I do mean you people, feel like you missed out on the greatest experience. And that experience, my people, is Libra season takeover.
I wish I had a drum roll for the setup for that just introduction. You know, we'll try to add one in during editing.
Libra season takeover, season 1 was epic.
Some fucking success.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was super fun, super lit. I appreciate everybody who came through. And this we're going to just go into detail of everything y'all missed out. Because that whole weekend we were video recording, so that full video will be coming out soon. Skills is working out the edits behind it. He's been working diligently, getting shit done.
Or at least I've been trying to, man. But when you work a 9 to 5 and you only get like one solid day off, things tend to all fall on that one day.
You don't work a 9 to 5. You work like a 4 to 2.
All right, well, you get the idea.
Actually, you work a 4 to 12, don't you?
It's like 1:30.
Anyway. But yeah, man. I know we kind of late on this recap, but you know.
Hey, at least you guys are getting it. At least you're getting it, right?
Yeah. His issue is getting the other niggas scheduled to do their half of what they felt. But I got him finally coming in. Pause. We're gonna get everything together with that situation. But here's our recap of the guys with the eyes behind the scenes of the divine view that you didn't get to see.
First and foremost, with the amount of drinking that we were doing, I'm surprised that nobody got alcohol poisoning. First and foremost. Which is a good thing. It's a good thing. Day 1 was a 100% success. We had some guest appearances from some faces that we didn't expect to see.
First of all, day 1 was tiring as shit. Okay? We got to go into detail.
Yeah, let's go into detail.
All right, Friday. I had just got off work. I had just got off of work 7 a.m. that morning. Right after work, I came home. I made breakfast. What did I eat? I ate
this
sandwiches.
motherfucker had a fucking turkey sandwich.
I had 2 turkey sandwiches. And then I had to go pay rent. I had to go get my bill. I had to go get my fucking money order to pay rent because they like to turn off the online access at certain times, so I can't pay my shit. I'm like, bro, I really don't want to see y'all. I just want to pay my shit. Niggas don't like getting money orders these days. Fuck niggas.
And just to clarify, I had got off the previous day, or actually, let's say it's Friday at like 1:30 in the morning, and I had already had it set in my mind that if I went to sleep, I wasn't waking up until the afternoon. So I decided not to sleep. So as tired as this man was, I was right there with him.
After money order, we went to go do some laundry. After laundry, we
got some of the crispiest cuts ever given to a person.
We did have an early morning haircut. Had to get the crispy like a brand new 2-piece from Popeyes that came fresh out the fryer. You feel me?
When I say when you see the video, you'll see how fresh. But motherfuckers was looking clean.
Niggas was tired as fuck that first day. We was up all day. We went to the mall to go pick up his suit.
The Bludnovsky.
And
forever to be a classic in my wardrobe.
I still my actual party outfit, my club outfit still wasn't even put together. I did not know what the fuck I was going to do. I ended up just buying some more jeans. And you know the crazy part? Nobody knows this. And niggas can say what they want to, but I wore those jeans the entire time. Only time I changed them, because them jeans went with everything I had. Shit. So I was like, fuck it, I'm finna wear these again. I'm finna wear these again.
See, I wish I had the ability to do that, but
You do.
when I wear,
who the fuck gonna stop me?
No, when I wear the, no, it's like when I wear a pair of jeans more like back to back, the waistline feels like like you know how denim is. You got to break that shit in. It always feels loosened up, and it makes me feel uncomfortable when I do that shit. It always feels like my pants are hanging off the goddamn waist.
Were you wearing a belt?
Possibly. The second day. Not the first. Never the first one.
I mean, hell, them shits was brand new, so they need to be broken in anyway.
Right.
So I just went ahead and got a couple more wears out of them. Because it went with every outfit of that weekend, even when we went to the club. I wore them again. My drawers was clean, though, so fuck what you're saying. My drawers was clean. I washed my ass.
His bed sheets weren't, though. No, let me rephrase
I didn't even
that.
use the bed sheets.
Oh.
Wait, did I? No, we never. Wait. I think I did. I did. No, the last night I used the bed sheets. Everything else was on top of the bed.
Huh.
Yeah. I mean, I had another comforter.
Well, you did have like a giant ass tub and a shower with a glass door, so I could expect you to.
Hey, man.
Well, we're not going to get into that point right now. We're still in the first day.
My room was lavish. It was mad luxurious. Okay? I paid for it. I got my money's worth. Just know that next Libra season, I am doing what I can to make sure I can put these niggas somewhat on the same level as me.
Yeah, because my room was bigger than the other two.
Was it?
Especially my closet.
Oh, yeah.
But I still felt like I wanted your room. God damn it!
Everybody wanted my room. People who wasn't even staying there wanted my room.
Like, if I could have woke up after day one and took a shower in your room shower, I would have been in heaven right there.
First of all, the water at that place took fucking forever to heat up.
True.
That shit took forever in the day to heat the fuck up. But I just let that shit run. I had to. I mean, and what I didn't realize, I had automatic shutters, and I didn't find that out till like the last day. I had a remote that could open my blinds for me, like if I was waking up in like a penthouse type of shit. All I gotta do is hit that button, and my shutters would just slowly just raise up. That shit was dope as fuck.
Yeah, except for the time that it took for it to fucking raise up. I remember recording it, and I had to speed up the process because it took like fucking a whole minute for the shit to raise.
Yeah, it took a while, but the shit was definitely dope. The shit was mad dope. Let's see, so I think I did. Did I take a nap at the Airbnb before we went out?
No, what happened is after we got back from the mall, I picked up the suit and whatnot, you said we had 2 hours in between before we had to go check in and check out the place, meet up with your mom.
Oh yeah, so I had to
your
take
sis. So there was like 2 hour nap span.
Yeah,
that's all the nigga gets.
Actually, that's all I really needed. Once I got that nap in, nigga was ready to go. I was on 10. I'm one of those people who can really thrive off very little sleep. Like hell, I work 12-hour shifts off of probably like 4 hours of sleep. So I get shit done. But I'm be tired as fuck on the way home. But hey, man, I can make shit happen. Lemons to lemonade, my guy. Lemons to lemonade.
And that was your definite catchphrase for day 2.
I have to put that shit on the shirt.
So after we checked in the place, got everything set up, everything in, ran through a couple rough shots for the first shot. The MTV Cribs viewpoint of the Airbnb.
This nigga didn't hit the record button.
No, that is not the case. Not the case. Do not play me like that. I hit the record button, but the camera died in the middle of the video.
That's even worse.
Like I knew I needed a second battery.
And what made it worse, I had a dope ass intro. I had people there. Well, my mom was there. My sister was there. I was doing my intro for it. That shit was hitting. Boom, boom, boom. One shot. I would have had it done.
Okay.
And then this nigga shit does. Killed everything. I was like, what the fuck?
It's not wasted footage, at least. I'm still using it for like the deleted scenes. Whatever, man. Whatever. Okay, even players fuck up, but I got the battery charged. Okay, I got a good charge while we were doing everything else. Got back to then we came back here because you had to get your smoke supplies. Definitely you had to hit the smoke shop, get your jars and whatnot, your wraps and all that good shit.
Oh yeah, I had to get all that shit, and then we went back. No, we packed the car up from here.
Right, that too. But I mean,
we packed the car up.
Yeah,
then
that
we
wasn't
went back
until
to
the morning of the second day. Yeah, we came back and packed the car up. Headed back out to the Airbnb, drop everything off. Had to lay claim to my room before the fucking schmuck showed up, Ryan and fucking Jodo. Because Jodo would have definitely tried to take the fucking room that I was in because it had a bigger closet, so I had to lay claim.
Yeah, his room was small as fuck, yo. That shit was a damn office.
Yeah.
that was a converted office. I would have tried to take your fucking room too. But yeah, that shit was a fucking office. One thing I did notice about all the doors, most of the doors did not have locks on them. They were all barn style slide doors.
Yeah.
And none of them locked.
It made it really awkward because it's like, what if you're using the bathroom or something and nobody knows you're in there and they slide the door open because you can't lock it. But it is what it is.
I think crazy part is we didn't even have that type of situation because
there were so many fucking bathrooms.
Yeah. Well, one fucked up situation when they kept sliding my door too fucking hard, and then it would fall off the rail, and then I was stuck in my fucking room.
Bitch came off the tracks.
I could not get that shit off. I'm like, bro, I can't even go around, and I'm calling these niggas, yo, my shit is up, and these niggas was knocked the fuck out. That was later on, but I was like, fuck, man, these niggas ain't answering the fucking phone.
Nigga, you better use that fucking 1 minute curtain riser and go out through the deck.
Bro, I wouldn't have made it back in.
Yeah, there was a code. You've been good. You would have came out to the backyard, wrapped around.
No,
to
the backyard didn't have a code. The backyard was just a door.
No, I mean like you could have left through the backyard and then came through the side door with the code.
Bro, I was not trying to do that shit. I was not trying to do that.
Yeah, it was a lot of work. It's a whole 2 minutes just for a curtain to rise.
Yeah.
But shit, we did that. Niggas got fresh. Or did we get fresh beforehand? Well, either way, niggas got fresh.
No, we got dressed. Then we went to Andretti's. For those who don't know what Andretti's is pretty much like a Dave and Buster's,
but with go-karts.
Yeah. They also got laser tag there too.
Yo, we haven't played laser tag once. We've been there like 3 times.
Yeah, I don't be into it. That's why.
I'm so into laser tag. It's so much fun.
They got laser tag. They got bowling. They got multiple bars. They used to have a gravity obstacle course, but I don't think they do that shit no more. They have a lot of VR stuff. You know, good drinks, good food, good vibes there.
Definitely. Shout out to the bartender that was serving us because we were talking a lot of shit and she was just firing back, especially at Matt, the boy Jodo. Like, Jodo was saying some shit to her and that shit did not faze her one bit, god damn it. Not even for a second.
But that shit was definitely dope. Everybody who came out, that first night was definitely fun. It was probably the best night in my opinion because everybody who came through, you know, to be a part of the camaraderie. It was a good vibe. It was good feels all around. From Ray to,
we're gonna call it Little Red.
Margie, yeah.
I'm still calling her Little Red. She looked. Listen, if you're hearing this, I don't care. You looked great in that motherfucking red dress, girl. Jesus.
She was killing that shit.
She was killing it.
and it was crazy when I went to go meet them, cause Ray had called me. She was like, "Yo, I'm outside." I'm like, "All right, well, just come to the steps." I don't know what the steps are. I'm like, "All right, I'm finna come meet you," and then I see Lil Red walking. I'm thinking I didn't know they were together. I just see. I'm like, "Who the fuck is this?" I was like, "God damn, who the fuck is this?" And then I seen her walking with Ray. I'm like, "Oh shit, hold on." Let me see.
Let me find out.
Well, what up, Ray? How you doing? Thanks for coming. Who is this? Who is this? That was my sister-in-law. I was like, oh,
fuck. Yeah, it's pretty fucking accurate. Man, but Andretti's was fun. It was you guys ate, I drank a lot. We played some air hockey. That was really,
Yo, air hockey had me fucking worked, yo. I was sweating like a motherfucker playing air hockey.
Like, niggas was taking that shit way too seriously.
I was kicking ass in the first round, and then I had to go against Lil Red in the second round, and yo, she just had me fucking sweating. I'm like, she still lost, but I was like, goodness gracious, I'm tired.
You made me work for that victory.
I'm saying, like, I'm sweating bullets like I've been in a fucking gym. Like, god damn, like, what the fuck?
And then we can't forget the atrocious. I call it atrocious because of the performance that was played. But the Ryan versus Ray fucking basketball shootout. See, Ray had beat both of our asses by a clear 100 points when we played her. But then she was deciding to, I don't know if she was not on her game.
But she still don't, wait, which basketball? The free throw line or the other one? The smaller one?
The free throw line.
That's why.
Oh, is that it?
She's always good at the little one.
Okay.
The free throw one is actual, like, free throw line type of shit.
She cost me $20, okay? I bet Ryan that he couldn't win, and he did.
I mean, that's actual basketball shit. That little shit ain't really actual basketball shit. That's all fucking geometry.
For fucking shits and giggles.
That's like geometry. You just hit the right angles all day and you raining shit.
No, that makes sense. She must be really good at math.
Hell, technically, I beat Ryan the first free throw game. And then he beat me in the second one. Because you know what? I think Ryan had made that bet with that girl. Saying, I bet I could beat your numbers. And then I came back and I beat his number.
See how Mel Pravado just amplifies the game from time to time. But we did that. And then we got on those carts, which was... God, if this was the highway, it would have been a 10-car pileup. How many times niggas was crashing out there.
Y'all was passing all y'all motherfuckers. I don't care what that damn stat shit was saying. I was passing the fuck out of these motherfuckers.
Whatever, bro. You came in second, man. You came in second.
That shit should have said first. I don't know how the fuck. Who was it, Matt in first?
Nah, Wu got the first place. Ryan got the first place. Matt got third, and I got fourth.
I still don't understand that logic, but
Yeah, because I got wrecked by Lil Red. Lil Red, I don't know what the fuck she did. She spun out my front tires, but it was bad. It was bad. And I was sitting here trying to readjust, and then Matt comes by and says some ignorant shit in passing. And I mean, like, he slowed down his cart so he could say this shit, and then he sped up. So I'm over here chasing him the entire goddamn race.
I kept wondering why they kept slowing the carts down, because people kept hitting shit. People were spinning out the whole time. I'm like, bro, y'all can't drive shit. I'm hitting these corners. Goddamn, spinning them corners on that motherfucker, man. I was going in these bitches. I'm like, why the fuck they keep slowing down? Why they killing my stride?
Yo, I wish we could have paid by the hour, because I definitely wanted a rematch on that shit.
Oh yeah, I mean, we would have got there earlier. If we would have did it earlier, we could have did two. That would have definitely helped us out. But the go-karts was a debacle. It was good, but they lied about scores and times and all that good shit.
Is that what you're going with?
Hell yeah. But after that, we all went back to the Airbnb to kick shit, chop shit up, doing a little more drinking, a little more. conversing.
Let's not leave out the part where Darius got butt hurt because Ray and Lil Red asked me to ride with them so they didn't get lost.
They did not ask to fucking ride with you.
They asked me to ride with them. I swear on
How they gonna get
holy.
lost if I give them the address?
I don't fucking know. I was drunk and I went with the fucking flow. You think I just automatically said, "Hey, let me come ride with you guys"?
First of all, what he does is
I disappear. I pull a Houdini every time I go out with the homies.
I was finna just. They wanted to go home. I'm like, all right, well, cool. Just let them go home. I wasn't tripping. He's edging them on. Come back with us. Come back with us. Like then
that was inside the spot. Once we got outside, Lil Red said, "Hey, you should ride with us." And I said, "You know what? All right, Darius, I'll see you at the Airbnb, bud." And he said I ditched him. Didn't ditch you. We're going to the same location.
No,
I was in a ditch.
That's still technically ditching me.
Like you wouldn't ditch me for a bad bitch.
I wouldn't.
In public?
How bad is she?
See, there we have it, folks. There we have it.
It's different. I mean, no, it wouldn't be. No, I wouldn't do it. All right.
Fucking classic. But yeah,
I get her number. All right.
Oh man. All right.
I don't know. You know what? Then again, it all depends on the situation.
The situation.
That wasn't the situation.
Come on, just because you're
First of all, you know, I give it to you because they weren't random bitches. If they were random bitches, then it'd be different.
What if they were random bad bitches?
That's the same.
Instead
thing.
of being bad friends.
If they were random bad bitches, and they were supposed to be coming back with us anyway.
Yeah, but random bad bitches will just say they're coming back and then like go about their fucking business.
But you would have been with them.
So it would have been okay if I would have been with the randoms. See, there we go. Anyway, fuck all that. We got back to the spot. We were drinking. Niggas was playing pool. Fucking continuing the fucking vibe. There was a lot of fucking brown there. A lot of fucking... Matter of fact, niggas is still drinking on it right now. Martell.
Bro, all right, first of all, pre Libra season prep, we went to the liquor store. And we probably spent $300 on liquor.
Yep.
Why? Because I wanted to be prepared, and I was a little over prepared. And we're still drinking on that same liquor. I mean, we probably got rid of like 2 or 3 bottles. Well, no, the two bottles were champagne, and those went with the mimosas that happened the next day after Andretti's, which was that Saturday morning. Saturday morning brunch was lit. Saturday morning brunch was dope. Moms came through, chef shit up.
Oh man, God bless her soul with her cooking skills.
I mean, we had the motherfucker macaroni and cheese, the motherfucker chicken, blueberry pancakes, regular pancakes. We had French toast in that motherfucker. We had shrimp and grits in that motherfucker. Had eggs, had bacon, had sausage, and then had the sausage. And what else did we have? I don't know.
We had the fucking itis is what we had. Okay, everybody took a nap after that shit.
No, Matt kept fucking eating.
Yeah, Matt had 6 fucking plates, man. I counted them. That nigga was hungry. He was eating like he was homeless.
Bro, gains. Bro, you ain't gaining shit off that shit you eating. Yeah, I am, bro. Let's work out and just burn it off. We gotta have metabolism. Gains, bro. He was talking like his name was fucking Brent. Out of fucking
backwards cap, wearing a shirt with no sleeves. God damn it!
Fucking.
He was definitely from Jersey, the Jersey Shore.
Gains, bro. Gains. But yeah, brunch was lit. Brunch was a whole nother different vibe. It was a really good thing. Once again, shouts out to my mom and them for coming through and cooking up and chefing up and shit. For those who don't know, my mom is a chef and she's a caterer. And she does all... Anytime you see food, I get that shit from her. Anytime you see food on my page, I get that from her. I don't go nowhere else. I keep my business in-house.
Yeah, you gotta, if you gonna eat, the family gonna eat too.
And if I'm gonna eat, if I'm gonna have, first of all, if I'm gonna pay anybody to cook for me, it's my mom. Straight like that.
All right, so we did the brunch. Your mom gave a beautiful eulogy, or not eulogy. I'm sorry,
God
it wasn't.
damn.
It wasn't a fucking funeral, but it was a toast, a real nice toast. We drank our mimosas. We ate our food. Then we hit a 2-2 split, basically, with me and Matt. We decided to hang back while you, Woo, and Sir Reginald went out to the mall. I don't really know what happened at the mall, so I can't really speak on it.
We ended up going to like 2 malls.
Oh, so mall hopping.
Yeah, we the first mall was no. Did we go to 2 malls? No, we came back to this side of town. I had to get my shoes. I got my backup shoes, my backup dress shoes.
And then you went to the smoke shop.
And I got my backup shirt. Yeah, and then I went to the smoke shop. And then we went to Cumberland Mall. So we was only cause we were gonna go to Town Center Mall, but that was too far. We went to Cumberland Mall. And I tried my best to find some shit in there. It was nothing in that fucking mall for me. I was just trying to find a shirt.
And some Chelsea boots.
Actually, I wasn't looking for Chelsea boots. I did find those. We went to H&M, and we were just downstairs. We were just talking shit, chopping it up. And then I seen them. I'm like, oh shit, they got some Chelsea boots. I seen 2 pair. I bought both pair. Woo bought a pair. I bought a black T-shirt for that night. And
You guys came back.
yeah, that was pretty much it.
Yeah, like why you guys were doing that?
Because the mall wasn't really too much. Like Ryan was trying to holler at some chicks. He said one chick showed up that night at the club, but I don't know. But he was good.
It might have been the one he was trying to talk to at the other table. But anyway, I mean, like, while you guys were doing that, me and Matt were discussing nonsense, drinking a lot of Terramana, a little tequila by the rock. Shout out to Dwayne Johnson. And my sister showed up. I'm not sure if this was a cursing or a blessing, her showing up. But she showed up. She heard that we were having a great fucking weekend, so she decided to show her face, which was pleasant, you know.
What's crazy is I did not know she was coming out with us that night.
I didn't know either until that day. Like,
I didn't know because I was like, oh shit, Asia. I'm like, what's up, Asia? I'm like, this is where my mind was. And it's not trying to be an asshole, but I was like,
oh, please, just speak it freely.
I was like, all right, Asia's here. My first mind was like, yo, where my shit at?
Yo, because that shit didn't happen back in like 2010, like shit.
I'm like, bro, like, yo, because I had asked her to make me a shirt. I needed a shirt and a hat. I needed basically a prototype for each, because I wanted my logo on it and I wanted to find out, you know, what I was gonna work with. She made the hat for me. The hat came out pretty cool. The shirt was cool. I just didn't like the spacing on it and how it felt. It was just only a design issue with my actual logo that I had to go back and fix. So I didn't like the way it looked on the shirt. I could have dealt with it, but it just didn't go with what I had in my mind. So when I didn't see that, I was like, when I didn't see the merchandise, I'm like, bro, yo,
how you here without my gear, son?
Right, like, I'm like, it's nice to see you. Where my shit at though? Like, my mom was business first. Like, bro, like, my mom was on business first. Like, yo, where my shit at?
And the thing is, she had brought it and left it in the goddamn car, fucking around. Okay, because it was there. It was definitely there.
Crazy part is the whole reason of coming was just to drop that off. And then
man,
we got to talking. She was like, "You like my shoes? I'm wearing these tonight." I'm like, I'm just thinking, I'm like, wait, where are you going tonight? And then I talked to Matt. I'm like, Matt, she coming with us tonight? He was like, yeah, man. She's coming. I'm like, oh, okay. Huh. It It was just like when certain like when people tag along that I didn't know was tagging along, and I didn't know what was happening.
Brother, neither of us knew it was happening.
I didn't have an issue with her coming, just me not knowing.
It was just our weekend
weird.
sounded so fucking appealing that she decided to stay and then come out with us. Which, no one really had an issue with until probably about, I'd say about 11:30.
No, it was 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock on the dot.
Everybody, first of all right, this is how it plays out, okay? I say everybody meet at the crib around like 9, 10 o'clock.
Get a little pre-game in.
Yeah, pre-gaming in. We start getting ready. Boom, boom, boom. We all getting dressed. We all come out. And 11 o'clock hits. Before then we doing like videos, pictures, all that shit. 11 o'clock hits. I'm like, yo, it's time to go. I'm calling these Ubers. They're like, don't use the Uber. We'll just drive there because they not coming with us when we come back. All right, cool. Boom. All right, 11 o'clock, we need to be out because we got to get there.
And at 11 o'clock, this woman is getting out of the fucking shower. Mind you, I told her and Matt at the same time, after I got fucking super in the cleanest goddamn suit you've ever seen in your damn life, okay? I was looking fresh. But besides that, told these motherfuckers when I was done, and this is at 9, that we are leaving at 11, so you need to be ready by 11. Matt followed the fucking the plan, the schedule. My sister moving at a pace of a snail, and this is probably me and Matt's fault because, in all honesty, while you guys were at the mall,
they had her fucked up.
We didn't have her fucked up. She requested drinks while me and Matt were drinking, and she tried to stay the pace with me and Matt. Obviously, never a good idea because me and him, our tolerance happens to be a little bit higher than the average person. Hers happens to be at the average person. So she was drunk, okay? She was fucking drunk.
This is why the pregame time is the pregame time. All right? You're not supposed to pregame from fucking 3 p.m. to 11.
Who made that rule?
You're supposed to pregame. It's a pregame timeline. Okay? That's why I said 9 or 10. You get there.
Hey,
9,
I was coherent, okay? I was coherent. I was on point, all right? I was sharp, I might even say. God damn it. It's not my fault. Motherfuckers try to hang with me and they can't. Well, it was my sister, so I guess it is my fault.
Then add the icing on the fucking
So
cake.
once we finally get her fucking ready, Matt's tying her boot and all that because she's drunk, and if she tries to tie it herself, she's going to fall. We didn't want that, so Matt's tying her boot up. And she can't find her fucking wallet. Her ID. The only thing she would need, if she didn't have money, that wouldn't have been an issue. I would have paid for that shit for her to get in there. Matter of fact, we had a sectional. We are all getting in regardless.
We had a section, so we didn't have to pay for any type of entry. Well, I had to pay for everybody's entry, but just to add that in there, I had,
shit was covered. Libra season. Holla at your boy. But this woman had lost her goddamn wallet. And when I say...
Took an hour to find it.
Okay, he's playing it down. It took an hour and 45 minutes to find it. Oh. To the T. I counted every fucking second because I was pissed. I was very irritated. I won't say pissed. I was just very irritated.
No, this nigga was pissed.
Okay, I was pissed.
If you would have seen him, all right. I want to take you to this visual, okay? Because this visual is sticking to our mind like forever, okay? Now, imagine watching a movie about like a drug dealer and he has on a suit and then he's pissed off because his product didn't show on time. So he's pacing back and forth with his hand on his head and he's flapping his fucking jacket around every time he turns around because he's pissed off and he just can't get his shit together. Every time. That's exactly how he was. Like when you see that Kevin Hart special when he was talking about flapping the jacket and shit, like boom, I'm out this bitch. That's exactly how he was with the suit. His work did not get there on time. He was pissed off about the orders that was fucked up. He was ready to go take somebody's head off.
Listen, y'all gonna have to let that jacket flap go, man.
The man was flapping that jacket like he was his made it worse. He lived the whole drug dealer theme all the way through and did not even know it. We was like, yo, this man's like, he must do this coke on the side or some shit. He's moving ounces. Well, he's doing metric tons. My bad, not ounces. I hope we're not doing ounces in that type of suit.
But shit, man, we eventually, like, no. Here's the thing that made me more irritated, and I know it was everybody's way of trying to calm the situation down. But Darius is over here with a fucking suave ass smile, drinking his hand, saying, "Lemon's the lemonade, my nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of this. I'm still gonna have a good time." And I'm like, "No, motherfucker. The money is already paid. We're going to this goddamn. I did not spend this type of money on this fucking suit to be in the goddamn crib, even though the crib is fucking beautiful. I myself needed to be at fucking Josephine's Lounge. It had to happen.
Because my whole idea was, he was like, you know, just go on without me. I'll find it. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna fucking leave you. Because first of all, she was smack drunk.
She was smack drunk, yelling at everybody.
Yeah, yelling and all crazy shit. All right. One, I did not want to go there, get drunk, and then come back, be drunk, and still have to deal with a drunk person. Okay? I did not want, especially if we were supposed to bring women back, I did not want to expose them to what might be happening when we come back.
Right.
All right? Then, and this is what I was telling everybody, and they pay witness. I'm like, bro, I'm not finna leave this nigga behind. We both put way too much time and idea behind getting this weekend together. He got as much invested into this shit as I do. I'm not finna leave this nigga. I don't give a fuck what happened. I don't give a fuck if it's my birthday. Yo, I'm not leaving this nigga. Bro, I don't give a fuck. Hey, we got a speaker here. We got liquor here. We got people here. This will be fucking Josephine's Lounge. At that, because only half of the money was paid anyway. I still had the other half in my pocket that I had to pay when I got there, which I was perfectly fine with keeping. So I'm like, yo, it's a win-win for me at any time. That's why I was like, lemons to lemonade. I don't care. Because I was thinking like, yo, oh, we can't go? Oh, I get to keep this money. Then they're like, we going. I'm like, fuck, I got to use this money.
Yeah, because, okay, so we eventually found her wallet, her ID, and all that good shit.
In the random ass spot that's been checked like 20 times.
So
we blame Jodo for it though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Jodo's fault, bro. Like, it was probably in a place he looked at it, because it was all her shit was in his room, and nobody went to his room but them. So it had to be somewhere, and in the process of him moving something, it ended up in the spot that we already fucking checked. That was the only fucking way. But we finally head out. We finally get there. And obviously, you know, we get in line. Everybody gets searched, gets checked down.
I got molested, bro. This is why I don't like
going to clubs. That dude was a little aggressive.
This is why I don't like going to clubs. And because they, like, practically rape you before you get in that bitch. I'm like, can I at least get raped by the bottle girl? I don't want to, you know, get felt up by some man before I get... I'm like, damn, buy me a drink first if that's the case. Fuck. All this filling me up was weird, bro. I still didn't want... But my bottle girl... Shout out to my bottle girl. That bottle girl's fine as shit.
Man... She wasn't as bad as the bartender, but I mean, like... Even
though the bottle girl didn't have my motherfucking section ready, you know, we walked to the section, got down... It's fucking boxes, to-go boxes left on the table and shit. I'm like, yo, you have somebody else use my shit before I get here?
Yeah, that was
I'm like, what the fuck?
I know we gonna be standing on the goddamn couches, but fuck.
Look, I know we late. You better treat me like I'm somebody.
Because let's be clear, we didn't get to the goddamn lounge until, what was it, about 1:15?
Yeah, we were supposed to be there at 11.
Yeah, so niggas only got a solid hour of raging in at the club.
And make it worse, when I look over, I see, first of all, I did not know. Maybe it's just some new thing. Maybe it's just something with them. All right. When you get a bottle, I'm supposed to get some fucking sparklers. These niggas gave me lights at the fucking, like they tracking airplanes or some shit to come park. All right. I'm like, bro, and they weren't even bright. Them shits were dim as hell. I mean, y'all need to change the batteries on this shit or something. I wanted some fucking sparklers.
What, you using dollar store batteries? Everybody get yourself some Duracell, god damn it.
After they gave us the first round of bottles that were free, that came with the section, I'm like, yo, I should buy another bottle. Stupid idea. That's like my only regret that weekend. But I was like, you know what? The first Hennessy bottle is gone. I probably should have just got 2 Hennessy bottles instead of that Patron, but people were drinking the Patron too. So I'm like, fuck, I still want to drink. I want another bottle. I'm going to buy another bottle. So I tell the bottle lady, I'm like, hey,
let me get another bottle.
I'm like, hey, shorty, let me get another Hennessy bottle. She's like, all right, you want some more juice? I'm like, yeah, let me get all that, shorty. She's like, all right, it's gonna be such and such. She was like, it's gonna be $300. I think she told me $300 or some shit like that
for a fucking bottle, guys.
I can't remember what she actually told me. I don't even remember if she actually told me the price. All I remember was handing her my debit card, and then she take off with that shit. Then she comes back, she hands me the receipt, and I look at it, I'm like, fuck. My mind is like, fuck.
And my nigga didn't even finish the bottle.
I tried to play it off. I tried to play it off in front of the bottle girl. I'm like, yeah, this ain't nothing. Hell, I even here. You know what? Appreciate you, boo. Take this $20 tip. You feel me? And I tried to play it off like that, but I was like, fuck, I really just bought a $380 bottle of Hennessy.
That's only gonna cost like $32 at the liquor store, son. It wasn't one of those giant bottles of Henny.
No, that shit had me weak, yo. I'm like, damn, bro.
See, I made the personal choice when we got there. Yeah, I was going to drink some of the bottle service, but the bottle service was really for your guests that were there, everybody else that was around. So I went and got my drinks from the bar. You know, I got me a couple shots of Jameson, a couple beers, met White Suit. That's actually where I fucking first had a conversation with her.
That's where I should have went, was to the bar and got something to drink. But I was too in the moment of just like being in the hype. I'm like, yo, I got a section. Niggas don't understand. Like, this is my first ever section I bought. I don't go out a lot. So for me to have my section and like really be in that moment was almost like a small goal of mine. I'm like, bro, I can really do this shit. Like, it was that point in my mind, I'm like, yo, I really did this shit. I really put this together. I really organized this. I got everything I needed. Boom, boom, boom. I'm really living the moment I put into play. That was me, like, speaking. I spoke that shit to existence, and I'm just really doing that shit.
And you fucking did it right.
And then I always had the moment like, yo, I want to buy a bottle in the club. It was in my back of my mind. Now I'm thinking about doing that shit. I'm like, bro, I should have never lived that moment. That was one of the moments. It's a reason why you're not supposed to live moments like that. I'm going to get the free shit all day. Maybe if niggas went in on me for the bottle, then that'd probably be different. You know, I split a bottle with somebody because they're going to be drinking it anyway.
Yeah, you know, if you would have said something, I would have put in on it.
I was too busy in the moment. I'm like, bro. I'm like, yo, let me get a bottle. And she took off too fast. I'm just thinking, yo.
Like the goddamn Flash, how quick she took off.
I hope she don't charge me for shit else, because I'm running low on money around this time. I needed that $300 too.
Oh man.
And then once the bottles came, I ain't get no. Once again, they brought them with them dim ass lights. I'm like, bro, change the bulb on the bitch or something.
Please.
Them shits is weak.
Well, we finish up at the fucking Josephine's Lounge. Yeah. We're not going to talk about what I did. It's not about me. It's not my weekend.
Hey,
right?
This man was gyrating with... shout out to White Suit. And I hope White Suit gets to hear this.
I hope she doesn't. It doesn't matter. If you hear this, you
gotta send this. You gotta send this to White Suit. Hey, White Suit. Hey, man. Ooh, girl. You was, first of all, you was killing that White Suit. Thanks for giving my man the attention you giving him. I appreciate you, White Suit. Bring your white suit friends with you next time. Your friends can meet my friends.
And we can be friends. All right, so I had some fun. Okay.
Oh no, we not. Hold on, I'm not done with this nigga. All right, yo, when this nigga gets drunk and he start dancing, it's almost like watching like a black person in Footloose just really get down. Like he does all the extra dance moves. He yo, when White Suit first started dancing on him, she starts backing it up on him. He's like, oh, okay. I mean, he's like, I see him. I'm like, yo, he wants to put he had a beer in his hand. He's like, yo, he wants to put his bottle down. And I'm looking at anybody. I'm like, yo, somebody grab his fucking bottle, bro. Somebody grab his fucking bottle. He's trying to dance right now. Look at him. He's trying to let loose. I'm like, fuck it. I'll do it. I'm like, hey, give me the bottle. Give me the bottle. And then he immediately goes into like a John Travolta in fucking Pulp Fiction with dancing and shit. He flaps that jacket flap open. Goddamn. he takes his hand, the back of his hand, he wipes his forehead. And he's like, oh, yeah, it's getting down. I'm like, oh, shit, my nigga.
So I had fun. I had fun. We don't usually go out dancing. That's not what we do. We go bowl. All right, that's the type of people we are. So I got into the element as we were out of our normal element.
And we definitely gotta go. We definitely gotta do that shit again. That shit was fun. Okay, so wrap up on Josephine.
Okay, before we wrap it up, we get outside of Josephine's. All right, we're about to catch the Uber back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right, I have to point this out because what is it? Today is November 7th, if that, like November 6th.
Yeah.
I got hit up 3 days ago from a chick that apparently that we were talking to at Josephine's Lounge. Outside.
Nobody remembers who.
Okay, nobody has any fucking clue.
How she got? We need to send this shit to her too.
Yeah, I don't know random. How the fuck did you get my Instagram? Did I give it to you? I don't remember doing that. But her comment was, why she hit me up was, is your light skinned friend, does he like do cocaine?
They were talking about Wu. Okay, for anybody who knows, Wu gets very
aggressive,
and he's a little, I want to say eccentric to some extent. He has a lot of energy sometimes. All right, I remember looking back at my story and I see this picture, I see this video, and nobody pointed this to me till the next morning. Matt was like, "Hey, bro, why was Wu looking at you like that in that video?" I'm like, "What you mean?" And I go back and look at the video. He's like dead ass, like looking to me in my eyes while I'm recording, and I didn't pay no attention to him. And he's just like asking for a lighter, but he's not saying anything. He's just doing the lighter gesture, and he's looking like super. He's like super zoned in, like
like he was playing a fucking thumb war match, bro.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with him? He's like, bro, I was asking for a lighter. I'm like, why the fuck were you so intense? He's like, I really needed a lighter.
Nigga, say that. Speak it. Fuck. But yeah, she hit me up asking if this man was geeked out of his mind. Obviously he wasn't. Ryan's not that type of fella. But she just, she did not get the right vibe from it, basically, is what she was trying to get across. But we leave Josephine's Lounge, right? Take the Uber back. Uber XL.
No. Okay, we do an Uber. First of all, I bought the first Uber to take us back. But we kept looking. Who were we looking for?
It was probably me and Wu, because we were the last two out.
Yeah, because me, Jodo, and Cece were already in the car, and her friend was already in the car. And I'm like, yo, let's go. We got to go. The fucking Uber's here. And we couldn't find you. We couldn't find Ryan. And that shit just went left. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to send y'all back. I get with these niggas, then we'll just...
But they weren't having that shit, so everybody got out the goddamn car.
And then, yeah, your sister went in the car. She went in the first car with them. I think all the women went, and then we went together.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, all the women went in the first car, and then me, you, Jodo, and Wu went in the second car.
Right. Okay.
which was a $60 Uber, by the way.
Fucking $60 Uber.
It was Uber. It was Uber XL. So
Nigga should have just took a taxi.
hell no.
No, a taxi wouldn't have been big enough.
I feel like we would have got COVID in that fucking
Yeah,
taxi.
possibly.
Niggas just don't be taking taxis in Atlanta like that. That's some dangerous shit.
So we get back to Airbnb. I wouldn't say it was much of a turn up the second night at the Airbnb after getting done with festivities. I know I said I'm fucking done. I'm clocking out. I've been drinking all day. I didn't even take the fucking suit. Oh, I took the suit jacket off, the shirt off. Fucking went right to sleep in the goddamn pants. I don't know about these niggas.
I don't remember too much of what happened that night.
But you got. Never mind.
Hey, that's between me and her. What happened that night? Okay.
Damn straight. Plus ultra. So we fucking wake up the next
Just
day.
say I made lemons lemonade.
Lemons to lemonade, my guy. So we wake up the next day. Great stuff. Well, they wake up.
Alright, so
me and Woo were fucking past. We were not.
Me and Jodo were the first ones up, right? I don't know how I woke. I just ended up waking up. You know what? No. I was up because I was walking out, you know.
He was walking something out.
I was walking out my lady friend, right? And then Jodo was already up. And then we were like, bro, let's just wake them up. They're taking too long to wake up. Let's just wake them up. Well, how should we do it? I'm like, connect to the Bluetooth and play the loudest porno you can find.
Why this was the thought process, no one can fucking say, but that's what they did.
And all this is on video. Well, except for me telling him, but the actual him playing the porno and them coming into the living room like to some loud ass moaning and screaming. That's all in my story.
Okay, I got up first immediately because I was pissed. Like, keep that shit in your room, nigga. Why you gotta brag about getting bitches? I thought that possibly the loud noises were from something else. Maybe somebody decided to make a movie and accidentally had their camera hooked up to the goddamn speaker that was blasting through the Airbnb. Obviously, that wasn't the case. They were just being dicks.
Were we? Well,
Day 3 was pretty chill, though.
Yeah, that was just like the relaxation day. We got lunch earlier that day, some American deli.
Hey.
And then we pretty much just kicked it all day until Mom's came back through and she cooked the dinner for us for that night. I also got my cake delivered.
Had his face on it and everything, guys.
Yeah, that cake is fire. If you follow me on Instagram and go look at one of my highlights that has Libra season on it, you get to see all that shit in there from that whole weekend.
And definitely check out the video because I got shots of the cake from different angles.
So, but yeah, the cake was dope. It was good. We never finished it, but it was really good.
I would have finished it.
The dinner was dope as well. Moms came through once again. We had we had asparagus,
Steak, fucking salmon.
Salmon. I am addicted to salmon.
Yeah, I'm starting to slowly realize it. And you do a damn good job when you cook it yourself.
Hey man, I learned that from my mama.
It runs in the family.
But yeah, that was a real chill night because Jodo.
There was a lot of PS5 being played.
Yeah, that night Jodo and Wu had to leave early, so they left probably like an hour after dinner type.
I want to say like 11.
Yeah.
We never got the episode at the Airbnb that we were trying to shoot, the live episode.
Yeah, it was too much. It was too much going on. The first we should have did it the first night when everybody was there. That was the best night to do it. But I felt like at the time it was too much going on to really do it. But I think I could have probably pulled it off and it would have worked out perfectly. So
yeah, definitely would have been dope.
Next time I'm putting that in play. We definitely making some shit happen. But for the most part, Shit, that was the whole weekend
That
right
was
there.
fucking Libra season weekend, man. It was a good time.
That shit was a fucking movie, and I kid you not, I'm already planning season 2. I've already looked
Brother,
at.
you said it was a movie? Nigga, it literally is a movie. I have been working through video footage for weeks, and I'm only 20 minutes of, like, finished product, god damn it. And that's still the first day. Like, y'all gonna see, like, we're talking about it, but you're gonna actually fucking see this, and you'd be like, oh, so that's what the fuck they were talking about. God damn, they did have a good time. Fuck. For the ones that missed it, fuck you. I mean, I'm sorry, that was a little rude. Sorry you couldn't make it. Maybe you'll make it for season 2.
Season 2 is gonna be even better. They don't realize what they don't realize.
We should do season 2 out of town.
No, not yet. We are not yet, because they don't realize season 1 took me 4 months to plan. 4 months to plan and pay for everything. Like, and what happened in that whole time span was lit. Now, if you give me a year to plan,
Ooh.
I'm I'm doing some dangerous shit, and I've already looked at Airbnbs.
Oh yeah, I saw your shit on Insta.
And then I already know 2 things I'm probably going to add to the new season coming up. Right now, I'm doing a lot of planning on getting a lot of shit, a lot of content out there. Yo, I'm like so in the zone right now. Like, my skin is made of Birkin because I'm in my bag.
I can't believe you just said that.
Hey man, I'm in my bag right now. Like this, people don't really realize that, and I'm glad they don't, because I'm like a fucking old school caveman. I'm about to hit them upside the head with a bunch of shit.
And I mean, like, shit, but the amount of fun we had in season 1, I'm low key scared what we're gonna be capable of, because it was already set in stone. Next season, niggas is all suited and booted. Like, I ain't gonna be the only one out there like that, son. I refuse to be the only one out there like that. Y'all better, goddamn, come with the goddamn freshest of fresh.
Oh yeah, I'm in my, like I told you, I'm in my bag. I'm in my bag already. I've already got probably like 6 suit ideas.
Oof.
I'm not fucking around next year.
I might come out in the tux, goddamn it. Y'all ain't gonna push me.
This nigga gonna come out here looking like tuxedo mask and shit. Fucking top hat and T-Pain auto-tune and shit.
Yo, get the auto-tune built into the collar and fucking serenade women while I'm fucking partying.
He's gonna be like the black version of Steve from American Dad.
Oh my god. Damn, you should have given me Jackie Chan in tuxedo. That would have been cool as fuck.
Nah.
But I couldn't pull off a fucking blue suit like that. But we ain't gonna worry about that. But guys, this was Libra season. I mean, this is the recap. This is what it was.
Yeah. It's my bad. I was sending the text messages. But yeah, man, Libra season recap episode. I'm once again, I'm very appreciative to everybody who showed up and showed out with us. Once again, next year it's gonna be even better. It's gonna be even bigger. We're doing great things, bro. Just keep following the squad. MEMG.
And as always, I'm your boy Skills, aka the editor.
Yancey guy, aka the Drizzly Bear, aka check your bitch's phone because I'm pretty sure it's on airplane mode.
We out, son.
Girl, I'ma let you go, 'cause I need my